Welcome to WHF Tier 2, Round 9, Brazil, Sao Paulo. This is penultimate race of Season 5 for Tier 2. I'm I am probably cooked because I have not been able to do any practice in like 2 weeks, but it's okay. We're just going to run it. My cockpit is also configured. Well, thank you. It's also configured in a different way to normal, so which doesn't seem like it's that big of a deal. But when you're just used to one seat position for months and months, and then all of a sudden it's like changes your whole like muscle memory of brake and acceleration to steering, it all goes out the window. So laying down the excuses early for when I eventually get it. Shocking that. That final little bit definitely didn't help me as well.
That's P19.
Dreadful, man.
Okay, we've only got one lap of fuel remaining.
Alright, we've got it coming anyway. I might come out in the same set of tyres, to be fair.
Confirmed, we'll receive you at the end of this lap.
I'm trying to cut that as close as possible, but also every time I do, I nearly perish. I nearly spin out. I was just really trying to get that middle point. Is that a, like, binned it retirement? Yeah, I think it actually was, because, yeah, that must have been.
Okay, our
Hey,
best
Lime
lap so
didn't,
far,
considering
1
what
minute,
Lime was normally. Why is my teammate
09.5.
suddenly so sick? I don't want to be his teammate anymore. I don't like being a second driver. Genuinely, what's gone on? Why is he suddenly so fast?
Okay, that's all the checks complete. We're ready to go.
Fair play to the boy, but I like being another point driver. It's fucking doing me down, making me look shit.
Right, we're right on the cusp now. We've been pushed down to P11. Okay, just 2 laps of fuel remaining now.
So I was still faster, even though I binned it. There were opportunities to go faster, so that's something.
And that's P13, P13.
If I drop below 1 lap of fuel, yeah. I'm not gonna to do another lap. I thought I'd try it.
Understood. Stopping this lap.
Shocking qualifying performance so far.
Right, so our best lap so far, 1:09.4. We're 18th in the speed trap, 199.8 miles per hour. Minutes left in this session.
I see P1. I need to at least get in the 8s at a minimum. If I go out 3 minutes left, I can easily get my lap in. And if I go out with 4 minutes, I can maybe get an extra lap. So I might go out now, get in that extra lap if needed.
All set, we're ready to go, so let's get the car out onto the track.
Not necessarily doing a cool down lap then go again, but just if I fuck up my lap, then I can go again and not have to worry. I can just abandon my lap and go again if I like invalidate someone. Just saw a fucking Sauber go spinning over the barrier. Now that's funny. I don't care, that shit's funny.
We've dropped to P15.
I turn it too aggressively. I ain't gonna be good on tyres. And bass it in with the car over it. This is nowhere near as much of an improvement that I need. I'm going to struggle to finish even in the points today, I reckon. I'm not double pedaling for no reason. It gets loads of battery back really quick. It also absolutely cuts your brakes, but fuck's sake, man, I hate it when it does that. Now I can't get another lap in. I'm just trying to move out of the way for them, like.
Okay, Okay, we can take you this lap. We've dropped to P15.
It was okay. Lime has binned it. Unless he's absolutely cooking up a storm right now, which he might honestly be. What, I sped by like 1 mile an hour, bro. Okay, Lime literally just hit the line. Where is Lime? Because that's the man to watch out. Just want to see this lap. Oh, I think that's my worst qualifying of the season, without shit going too horrifically wrong. Lime is currently on P13 with a 8.78. And he doesn't improve. Man. That's because he needs to absolutely cook it for his championship hopes, and it's dead out gone. There you go. Lanky's putting a shift. I think Steven might win this race and probably get the championship, I'm honest. Right. Time to cook. Hey, fuck, only got P11. He's my teammate. I really want him to do well for the championship, because we can do really well. We can jump up like 4 positions in the constructors if me and him start like doing really well together. Well, if just at least even just one of us starts scoring massive points. To be fair, P11, I'd normally quality above that, but this ain't my track at all. At least in this game. Last game, I was pretty good at it. It was this sort of pace on it, but 6 months ago, and I've knocked off seconds on every other track. Whereas this track, I haven't knocked off any. Since I turned off assist, I've just never been able to get it down. Right, we're going to go medium, hard. $12, $15. I only want them maximum like 10. Probably that 8 is ideal. At 12 and at 14. Yeah, that seems good to me. No, I mean, is it predicting anything different if I change these around a little bit? I reacted to every other car and everyone else reacted late. Oh shit. That was scary. Summer's in the bin, in the bin. Summer's in the bin.
Now for the rest of the race.
Oh fuck, up and down, up and down, up and down. Okay, D-Summers, I'm already dive bomber. You can't dive bomb the dive bomber. That's not how it works. You just get yourself murdered. I think he actually, yeah, he just got fucking killed from that. Ooh.
DRS now enabled. DRS enabled.
Thank God I ain't got face cam on because I'm going back to like muscle memory and like lean into the car, use the carts. Actually, like. You reckon human DRS works in sim racing? Well, I haven't seen Ollie yet, so I want to go with his start on soft track. Hasn't worked.
Green flag.
Bruv, bruv, bruv. I don't know who that was, but why is there so much fucking contact? Like, I'm really trying to... Oh, thank God he was ghosted, because he's just flying around the track. I've gotten up to P8 with no legitimate overtakes. Just people perishing.
Okay, we don't think we're far away from rain now. I'll keep you updated as conditions change.
Like, I'm not meant to be here. I'm meant to be down in, like, P12 max. As, like, yeah, as, like, a good position right now with my sort of pace. It's fair, I'm actually sort of holding it, so... Look at this, it's merchant behind me. Oh, but there's going to be a DRS train. Oh, no, not sci-fi. He's not this merchant. I thought it was D-Summers. Gonna have a fucking DRS train behind me. So I have to absolutely annihilate my battery to try and hold them off. But I feel like it's going to be like, once one gets through, they're all going to be able to just slip through. The least optimal racing line. That line's not optimal. Yeah, sci-fi's getting past. Cars are wearing fast, but I'm just really hoping for... If rain's going to come, I just do it. It's all rain.
Okay, clear. Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 3.2 seconds.
What happened to Sci-Fi? Sci-Fi, my boy, what happened to you? You were behind me 2 seconds ago, and now you dropped 2 places as well.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
Okay, it's gotten really slippery really quickly.
The tyre situation's an interesting one, but I think the right call is to stick with what we've got for now.
Oh, fuck off. I'm coming in.
Right, let's have you in at the end of this lap, please.
Yeah, teammate in the pits. Luckily, we won't double stack here. Yeah, better be safe than sorry, especially when it's... See, when it's dry, I'll absolutely zoom in, like, sort of seeing quality, I'll fly in. But when it's wet, nah. Wow, we came in so much before then. It was leading by like 5 seconds. How did we get hurt by double stack? Oh, I've been done in there. Oh, I've been taken for a mug. If I didn't actually get stopped there from that double stack, I would have been good.
Go. Just one stop left in this strategy.
Bro, that Andres guy is just... Poor Andres.
DRS has been disabled by the stewards. DRS will be offline. Wait for further updates.
Okay, yeah, I'm confident that that was the right call then. Confident that was the right tyre call. But everyone that hasn't boxed will be boxing now.
We've got a lot of spare energy. Okay to use your overtake button.
Don't know where I'm going to come out here. Hey, P9. That's actually pretty solid.
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 2.8 seconds.
Yeah, we need to turn into like prime Lance Stroll here. Because for some reason he is sick in the rain. And I accidentally shifted down to fucking gear 1. Yeah, that ain't gonna do any good. Even in the dry, that's gonna fuck me over.
Caution, caution. Green flag.
Yeah, I'm getting overtaken, and that is well deserved. I've absolutely binded this up.
You're in the top 10 now. Keep it up.
This way, not having to do right drive is really hurting me. I cannot feel fuck all. Okay, I need some time to really like settle into the wet. Yeah. used to just not running up on the curbs, not running over those painted lines. And as I say that, I do it. Be a little bit more gentle on the throttle. But fucking negative traction control. Yeah, that was a bit of a better lap. You just close like fucking 6/10 on the braking. Going to the fucking humongous bollocks that have popped up from.
Okay, I know these conditions look pretty terrible, but that water is draining okay. I think the intermediate is going to stay the tyre of choice for a while yet.
But I don't think I'm keeping Scones by me for the entire race, but it's a good little like benchmark if I can just keep him at bay while kind of staying with Gunnar ahead, then it should be okay. Okay, I've seemed to have sort of found my footing in the way a little bit more now.
We're slowly gaining on the car in front. Try to keep up this momentum.
Like, I'm still nothing crazy, but I'm just not sliding as much, keeping it a sort of level pace. I think Scones will probably still get me sooner rather than later, but it's something. Well, they're even getting them on fucking TJ now. Fuck, I followed design. Shouldn't have done that. I was the faster car, I don't know why I followed design. I would just copy his mistakes like I just did. You're not really meant to follow the lines of the car in front. Otherwise you'll never be faster than them. And I did it for that corner and I don't know why. I really need to turn off this racing mode because I can race without it. Like I race in real life all the time. So theoretically, I can race in real life perfectly fine. So I don't know why I turn it on in the game, but just that I would have it now. It's an old thing that I'm just used to.
If you think you can get past, make use of the overtake button and see what you can do. minutes left of this rain, then we think it's going to dry up. 10 minutes.
I'm not going to listen to him, I'm just going to fucking wait and see, because they're so shit at predicting. How the tyres looking, yeah, my tyres can go. Let's say if they need to go until lap 22, they can go, yeah, they can probably go to the end of the race. If they really need to go to the end of the race, I reckon they'll make it go. As long as it stayed wet, if it dries up
Tyre
mostly.
condition still looking good.
Then they'll start wearing really quickly, even in like just sort of dry. Waiting for mistakes and not making them. But see, scones will be so far back and then suddenly just gain back like nearly a second. Like he was like 8 times back. I was honestly kind of writing him off. It's like, oh yeah, don't even really need to think about him coming up on me anymore. And then just all of a sudden he just died once. And it's not even like a diabolical one, like he was semi close enough. Like it still was from a little bit far, but like he was mostly there. To the point where, yeah, like it's still valid. And now he's just started encroaching. It's like he suddenly just locked in. If I was just a little bit closer, I could have maybe made a move, but... Also, I'm kind of seeing where Scones is gaining time and having to deploy my back. Like I saw out the SS, out of the SNRS and shit like that. Like that's where he's gaining his time on me. So that's where I need to use on my battery. Yeah, I know that he's doing the exact same. He's burning away all of his battery there.
Gap to your teammate ahead, 18.2 seconds.
And I've fucking been in the S's. Scones and lime are going to go at it for a little bit. Hopefully it's a very long time that they're going at it, so I don't have to fucking deal with lime. I don't know how Bulletproof Racing is, but if it's like any of his other racing, I'm scared. Because it will most likely just fucking squish back me. Just absolutely like annihilate my ankles, which I don't want.
Current forecast is 5 or 10 minutes more of rain before it starts to dry up. Inters look like the best tyre for now.
I'll probably ask him again at lap 20, and if he says 5 minutes, then it'll probably be the same sort of thing. We'll just go on mediums till the end, or go on hards to the end. Something like that.
Okay, we need to push now. Use the overtake button for more power. Right, keep pushing. You're gaining on the car ahead. And we're still happy that we're on the right tyres at the moment.
Yeah, lime is going to get past. Yeah, no, scones. Lime is going to get past, not you.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
My tyres suddenly fallen off a fucking cliff or something. Why are they so... Yeah, okay, they are sort of warm, but like... genuinely just suddenly have stopped gripping at all. Okay, I feel like Lime is resorting to some physical combat, but I guess we run it.
Looks like we're running on a dry track soon. Back to dry shortly.
Nah, that's allowed. Scones, not quite, not quite, not quite, not quite, not quite. Why is it slipping when it was actively raining?
We're going to box this lap, push hard on the in-lap.
Wait, that's lanky. Wait, I thought it was cones. What?
Systems all looking good, head down. Inters seem to be the fastest tyre for now.
You just want me to box it hard, make it your fucking mind. There still is rain coming down on some parts of the track, so we're not going to box just yet.
Remember, box this lap. Keep an eye on your distance to the speed limit line as you approach and make sure you don't speed.
Yeah, fuck off, Mark. I'm boxing.
So we're expecting rain in about 10 to 15 minutes. Inters look like the best tyre for now. Yellow flag.
Oh, is that line up?
Okay, be aware there's an incident in the next part of the track. No overtaking through the yellow flags. Okay, clear.
Hey, man, literally parked his, he parallel parked that car on the apex. Yeah, there's still a little bit of service spray, so it is like it's drying up, but there's a little bit of surface spray, so we're just gonna run these into this broken one more lap.
Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy.
Basically, no one else is boxing as well. Like that's, I'm gonna be honest, that does play a part. And if not a single other person is boxing, I'm gonna be like, there must be a reason as well. So I've got the hards ready, so if I see people start to go in, there you go, Lime's gone in.
The car behind's gaining on you by 0.5 a lap.
Scones not on the wall, is he? No. Because I think we had a little tap and I just bang. So I got scared. Still a little bit of surface spray, which is making me sceptical whether I should box or not. I'll stay out for another lap. Well, if I'm Kevin Calby here, I would just be able to follow his strategies. I don't know, it's right. That's what everyone did last season. Because he was like the fucking championship strategist. Every time we made a strategy, it was correct. Right, we can't, let's go into undercut here. It's still a little bit damp, so we can use that to my advantage, but also I've got fucking Gunner ahead of me that is the slower, ever so slightly slower car. So Gunner, you're either going to have to let me pass or really pick up the pace. Okay, Gunner. Leave it to pace. Leave it to space. Thanking you.
Okay, good work. Great pass. Okay, expect to see some rain about 10 to 15 minutes from now. Inters seem to be the fastest tyre for now.
There's still so many people in Inters, and also it's still a little bit fucking slippery. Like, might as well one more lap just for it to dry a little bit more, because I'm seeing some people are genuinely struggling on these hards. I'm seeing there's a lot of yellows out, and I assume it's the people coming out on the new tyres. Okay, so I made it past Gunner. I've got a bit of free track now. I need to really use this to not get undercut.
Yellow flag.
And I've been it.
Okay, be aware there's an incident in the next part of the track. No overtaking through the yellow flags. Okay, clear.
Yeah, I reckon it's drying up.
It's still not a perfect situation, but I don't think we've got cause to move on to a different tyre yet.
Because now... Fair, they're not even overheating.
Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
Hopefully I don't get undercut. There's Gunner that we need to watch out for. I believe it's that Sailbot. And if it is, we might actually get fucked.
Okay, go, go, go! Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
Fuck, mate. It was not the right call. I should have waited. I already waited so long. However, I've still not waited enough. After all that time, how is it still not enough? How is it still not enough? Oh, wait. He went on to new Inters. Okay, yeah, Lanky's dropped 10 seconds. If I saw that, I think I would have stuck my tyres.
VSC deployed. The virtual safety
Okay,
car
that
been
has kind of
deployed.
done me in
We need to give a
because
positive delta here. Slow down
I missed out on a
maintain
pit stop, but at
positive
least that
delta.
maybe will give me a
Okay,
second
slow down. Your delta's negative,
to, like,
which means you're going too
sort
fast.
myself
Reduce
out.
your pace.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I thought I waited so long. Like, I wasn't hasty about it at all. I waited a very long time.
Virtual safety car is ending. Maintain your pace until we get the green flags. VSC ending. Wait for the greens. Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 2.2 seconds. Radar suggests some weather's going to hit in around 5 minutes time, so stay on your toes. Inters look like the best tyre for now.
Pretty sure he was only like 5-6 seconds ahead of me, so I don't even know. I probably should have checked that as a little like benchmark, but oh shit, lift off. Okay, yeah, there we go. We don't get a pen. They just don't stick at all.
It looks like rain is inbound and we're expecting it in around 5 minutes. 5 minutes until the rain.
Fucking hell, they told me the rain wasn't going to come back until like literally at the final lap. Now they're telling me it's going to come back about lap 32. It was dry, and then apparently now it's not. Oh, fucking hell. Now I've got a fucking penalty as well, so my little strategy of just... Oh yeah, all they need to do is just stay for 3 seconds. Will no longer work.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
DRS enabled, yeah, so it is dry. I ain't tweaking, there's just 0
Okay,
grip.
we've been given a time penalty. It will go against our finishing time at the end of the race. Get your head down and let's get it done.
I really need to close that gap on Connor.
DRS has been enabled. DRS is now enabled. And gap to the car in front, 8.4 seconds.
Don't allow books on the dries. There could be something. Yeah, go. Yeah, okay, so he's boxed on a dry, so he's doing a double stop, so hopefully I can kind of make up for that shit show. At least on Gunner, at least. No one else. It's not going to make up for it. No one else but Gunner. At least do something. Maybe I could still scrape a top 10 finish at the end of this. Yeah, the dry seem to be coming in a little bit more now. I actually have some sort of pace. Still not normal pace, but normal pace for dries, but they're better. They aren't. I'm not like tapping the accelerator and I just go wee anymore. And I'm catching up to the intermediate tyres a lot more. So I need to catch up enough to an intermediate runner, so even when they box to go onto their dries, obviously I will overtake them, but especially the 2 guys in front of me, I will overtake them, but I need to make it so their tyre advantage in the last couple of laps won't be enough. Like, I can build enough of a gap to sort of like counteract that. Same with like Gunner, honestly, like, he has got much fresher tyres and I'm pretty sure he has more pace, and I want to miss my racing line is all over the place. But I'm just kind of hoping that I have. They're just simply not going to be able to do enough in 6 laps. That's what I'm kind of hoping for. At the end of this, I can still scrape like something. I wish I waited an extra like 2 laps at least to box into a dries, and that would have been like a golden. Literally like 2 or 3 laps, and that would have been perfect. It was because I wanted to see when my pace started to fall off, but I couldn't. Box. I couldn't actually see because there was none of the dry runners around me. Turns out it was because they've all been in it in walls. Yeah, like some of these guys are now going on softs. They're setting new fast slabs. That's surprising considering all the rubber got washed away and it's raining. So TJ might even hold out on those inters. They would have seen it's raining, even if they were going to come in, they've probably seen it's raining. I'm like, nah, mate, I want to hold out.
Okay,
Lanky already
gap
on.
ahead, 4.4 seconds. Weather's changing now. We're going to have to change strategy, so it's time to box. Okay, copy that. Okay, conditions are going to keep deteriorating for 10 minutes at least. Dries definitely seem like the fastest tyre at the moment.
I'm just going to set an intermediate. Hey, we're going to go on inters. Yeah, we're going to go on inters. We're going to go on inters. We're going to go on inters.
Confirmed. We'll receive you at the end of this lap.
Bro, it feels like I have no rear wing on the car. It's genuine. Oh my god, this has gotten bad so quickly. It's gone downhill so rapidly. Okay, at least I'm confident that the fucking people on the dries I will be able to catch back up.
Alright, we're seeing puddles now, and the dry tyre isn't capable of moving that water out of the way. Looks like we're around the crossover point for the intermediates.
Fuck you know. I don't even care if I lose time here. I physically can't race out. I'll just spin out and crash. Like I did spin out badly. Okay, we're running this, I guess.
Okay, mate, that's it. Go, go, go. That was a fantastic
Okay, yeah, no,
stop.
track
Faster
position.
than we were
I'm not going to be
expecting.
able to get overtakes in this sort of level.
Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross onto the track. Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilise some of this energy. Come on.
Basically, when it's like this, because it's just this like oily, slippery wet. It's not even like fully wet or fully dry. Yeah, man, I don't even need to. I don't even need to be in front of Gunner. I need to gap Gunner, which is going to be hard.
Okay, gap to the car in front. 2.7 seconds.
Is that Ollie running up like near the front now? Because he might have gotten really lucky with safety car, with that safety car, and with the amount that we've had to box, he could have actually gotten really lucky with that step. Shit, I've just realised. But that's actually possible. I swear, if he gets his first podium like this, if he gets his first podium just because everyone's at the box like 6 times. Crimson just go out of his way to box onto hards. That feels stupid. I think Ollie's running P4. I actually don't even know, it's the order's so fucked. If I ask my teammate, and then he's like, oh shit. No, because there's also lap cars, I'm pretty sure, in here. I might even be lapped for all I know. I actually could be lapped with the sort of gaps there are. I might be lapped, but I might have gotten lapped, like, in the pits or something. Like, generally, if someone started on pole, like, in the top 5 and they just got on strategy right, they very easily could lap loads of people.
Okay, gap to the car ahead, 18.4 seconds.
Come on, Crimson, have a big spin. You know you want to.
Right, a gap to the teammate ahead of us.
Yeah.
51.3 seconds. They're on a fresh set of inters. They're in third. Time last lap, 1 minute 20.5.
They've just, I mean, first of all, yeah, no, they have put a shift this whole race, but also, yeah, I feel like pretty sure they've gotten very lucky with everything here.
Okay, mate, this is the final lap of the race. Final lap.
But it needs a whole 7 seconds on the Red Bull. Come on, have I got enough of a gap? I think I might. I might. Yes, mate. Wait, Ollie came lot. Oh no, Ollie was the lap one. Oh.
It's been amazing.
Ollie.
Oh yeah. We'll move on to Ledgeman. You finally did get past Gunner in the end, but it was too little too late with the penalties. How frustrating was that race, Ledgeman?
Well, first of all, the first couple laps, why did just absolutely everyone perish? Uh, I think I went from like P15 to like P8 just from people killing each other. And then yeah, when that first rain came out, I was stuck on Gunner's gearbox for so long, and every time I was at that sort of awkward pace where I could sort of go up on the inside but never quite put in front. So every time that someone would come through, I would try and slip through with them, and I just failed every single time until eventually. And then I went onto the dries too early, even though I waited about 2 or 3 laps after everyone else. Somehow it was still wet. I don't even know how the track was still wet. And then when it started raining again, I was just coasting through a corner nicely, and then the car completely disappears from underneath me, and I went flying across the corner and got a 10-second penalty. So unfortunately spinning out again at a ledger spin moment over a corner. Got to be a penalty.
I will say though, in the race, I did give you a compliment that you were a lot better than previous seasons because there was times when uh, in last season we would have definitely seen you get frustrated and behind someone trying to get ahead and just spin the rears, but you were a lot more composed when battling with Gunner. So we were pleased to see that you were not spinning all the time, but
Yeah,
um, spins do happen from time to time. But
especially when you're in dries and wet.
it's still a decent race nonetheless. We'll move on to D.